Back here. Yes. He's not in here.
Okay. I can't find anything in this place. What? At ease. This is not like Scooby-Doo.
Nothing like Scooby-Doo.
You're definitely Shaggy.
I'm Shaggy. Touch it. Open it. Shut up. Open it. Shut up.
Oh, dear God. Hello, I'm Dman number 5, and CNN, Fox News, whoever, fuck you. You can't trust them because this is the only true news that you can trust. And I'm here today with a special guest, BeeSauce.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
And today, like every other news and reviews, we do a Mando review.
Hell yeah. And how can you not?
I know. Alright, a lot happened in this episode. One thing I guess gotta get out of the way, it's a side quest again.
It's fucking, like, why? It's just so repetitive.
I thought they were done with the...
I mean, I love Mandalore and everything, but just these side quests are just getting out of control. It's just so repetitive. It's just so predictable. Just add to the main story, side quest, and just repeat that like every other episode.
Yeah.
It's just getting kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So.
And this episode was 3 minutes. Had 3 extra minutes to it than the last one, and in that one they actually got to the planet on time.
Seriously.
Yeah, but I honestly thought this episode was gonna be get Bill Burr's character, then get whoever else, maybe Ahsoka, and then go to Moff Gideon, and then they get captured, and then the next episode is them breaking out, and then something else happens. But no. Anyways, so that's the nitpicks out of the way. Let's get into what we thought of the episode. What do you think of it?
I thought it was really nice. I liked the kind of like the story plot. I mean, because usually the side quests are like pretty boring. Like, oh no, we like lost this fucking milk. We gotta go get it, you know. This is like actually like interesting because it had like stuff with like rhydonium and stuff, and had like kept you like on your seat, you know.
Yeah. What's the rhydonium?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. And like the action scene on top of the fucking like tank carrying the rhydonium, that was really good.
Yeah.
We just fighting off all the pirates. I thought that was an amazing scene.
Yeah.
I also liked how Boba Fett's new suit was all clean. That was a really nice touch that they added.
It looked a little bit like his Kenner action figure, which I love. Like when I saw him walk up, I'm just like, damn, you're looking fresh.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes me wonder, why didn't he ever do that before?
Also, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. Mando took off his helmet in front of everyone, and Mayfeld saw it.
Well,
I was just like, oh my gosh. I don't think they needed to add that. I kind of liked it how like they kept like the mysterious part.
yeah, and I did find that really weird, but I get like, you know, you gotta like complete the mission no matter what, and sometimes you gotta go by your rules. And I think this brought up like two really good questions. Like one is, what is Mando's rule basically? Like he can't take it off in front of anyone, or he just always has to wear the helmet.
I like how Mayfeld brought that up because it actually like raised questions that like everyone has been wondering throughout the series, you know.
Yeah, and another one is you'll see Mayfeld might see like what the Imperial's like from another side, and I like when they do that because it like they did with the Sand people, like they show that they're actually good people. They just got learned to
Another question I have was like, will he take off his helmet again? Like now that he's done it before, like I know he's not like other Mandalorians. He's part of like a certain like cult, if you will, or creed. Like
a stronger religion, basically. Like it's kind of like, here's an example, like some religions
kind of like Christianity and like the Eastern Orthodox and like fucking Catholicism.
Yeah.
It's like two different sides, but they pretty much the same thing, you know.
Yeah, except like some of them more strict. Like I think Catholic, like you can't date or anything. I don't know.
Pay attention to history, kids.
Yeah, this is a historical channel.
Oh yeah.
God, the day that happens, I take this channel off. But anyways, So yeah, I liked this episode had a good plot to it. I just wish that it was kind of I did like how, where we go to meet Mayfield, he's in a prison for the New Republic, and it's kind of like how the Empire was. Like, they just get traitors and they put them into prisons, and again, like, another good way of like storytelling and that kind of stuff. I did like the action was pretty cool, and I like that it gave like what was it, Aquadium or something? Rhydonium. Like gave like a little bit of extra like suspense, like we gotta keep it leveled. And one thing that I did like is that Mando is so used to fighting with like his Beskar armor that when he tried to deflect, it broke.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool touch.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned this for the premiere. It shows that he, like, even though his armor is made of Beskar, he sees it as like a lazy way of fighting, because he doesn't fight that much. He just like, but yeah, it was kind of nice to see that, like, oh, I don't have my armor, I gotta like adapt now.
Yeah.
And I think that was one way of like why he took his helmet off. Like, you gotta learn to adapt to new things.
Yeah.
But the plot is they Boba Fett, Fennec Shan,
Cara
Dune,
like all those cool characters.
Yeah, Mando go to get Mayfield so that they can get secret information to track
Moff Gideon's cruiser, and then find him, save the child. I assume that's what we'll be looking at in the next episode, like tracking down Gideon and then getting the child back. Yeah.
I did, yeah, and I hope it's not her side quest, because I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so they basically have to sneak in, and I forget. So the plan is, basically, I was even thinking about this, like, why don't they just send Boba in? And Boba even goes, I think they'll recognize my face. I'm like, oh yeah, he probably did something. Like, the Empire just probably doesn't care about him anymore.
Yeah.
And so, Mayfield and Mando dress up in stormtrooper outfits, which look a little bit like First Order.
Also, another question I had: how did the face recognizer recognize Mando's face? Does this mean that he was like ex-Imperial or something, or did he used to work for the Empire? Because how would they recognize his face if he hasn't worked for the Empire, you know?
Yeah, I was actually wondering.
So that means he has to be in the database somehow.
Yeah, and also I was thinking, like, oh, now that it scanned his face, Gideon might get the information, like, know what he looks like, so that way he can't hide.
Also, that scene is at the end is so badass. Felt like the Mandalorian just sending the fucking transmission to Gideon. That was really cool.
I love that, because anytime in a show like where a character that badass does something like that, and guess what? He's quoting Gideon, like from the season 1, episode 7. I'm just like, man, what a major FU I'm coming for you moment of mocking the guy.
Yeah,
and
that was hilarious.
Yeah, I love that. The one thing that I love about that is that the person playing Gideon is able to hold a face of concern,
but like a little bit of fear as well.
Yeah, and a little bit of
yeah,
like a little bit of like, oh really, you are,
like annoyance.
Yeah, and so yeah, I really love that transmission scene, and
yeah,
this might be the first episode where we don't see Baby Yoda at all.
Yeah, that was weird. We didn't see him.
Yeah, I was so like, when's he showing up? When's he showing up?
Yeah.
But then, so they break in. So they're transporting.
Rhydonium.
I'm gonna need you to help me with that, because I can't remember it. So they transport the Rhydonium, but pirates attack, and I honestly thought they would be led by Hondo. That would
have been a nice touch.
Yeah. But they're not. But man, like, with impressive fighting, I was just like, this is really cool. He takes a detonator off like one of the Rhydonium and throws it at them and blows up 2 of like their speeders or whatever, and that's just awesome. And
basically just like a big like fight scene between the Mandalorian and like a bunch of like pirates.
And with Bill Burr screaming, Are you shooting me, my daughter?
Yeah.
I love it when he screams because he just owns it.
Yeah.
So they make it to the bay or whatever, and a bunch of stormtroopers and other troopers come out and shoot them. Still, they have really bad aim because half the pirates almost make it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, even when you guys are up close, you're shit at shooting.
And then they finally get into like the cafeteria area. Goes up to like this like transmit the data thingy bob. Mando takes off his helmet, scans his face, gets information with like this USB thing, and then they have a kind of intense like suspenseful talk with this one commander
who Mayfield now.
Yeah, who Mayfield used to serve under, and then basically they end up shooting everyone. Mando and Mayfield escape. Cara Dune and Fennec start like sniping everyone.
Badass
they escape, and then Mayfield surprisingly he takes out a sniper and he shoots the Rhydonium, blowing up the whole like bay thing. It's really cool.
I just love that.
Yeah, it's like showing how he's like turning from the Empire to like the good side.
Yeah, and also I like how they mentioned Operation Cinder.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That's a big thing, and I thought Mayfield was making it up. Like I had lived in it, and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, he's an ex-stormtrooper, and I never knew that. I always like Bill Burr is good at like talking and acting, but this scene is so intense where he's not saying a thing, he's just doing facial acting.
Yeah,
he does it so well.
Yeah,
I'm just like, is he gonna shoot him or is he not? And he does. I love how I thought like when they all just looked at him, I thought they were all just gonna clap like.
Yeah.
But no, they shoot. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
They would have said, he's the new one. He's the new leader.
So that's pretty much everything for the Mandalorian episode.
Yeah.
So now we should get on to the new things that Marvel and Star Wars have leaked, like all new TV shows coming, which is just amazing.
Yeah. Let's do Star Wars first because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we got. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my last video, but I just want to make sure. We got the Bad Batch TV show.
Yeah, we got a trailer for that. We got the official cover art for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So that's being confirmed.
And Hayden Christensen is confirmed to come back as Darth Vader. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, we're really hyped for that.
I just want. The basic. I think like the plot is like he's just stuck on Tatooine, and like many people are just like some people are excited, but I think some others are like, oh, it's not gonna be interesting. It's just gonna be on Tatooine. I'm like, you can do many things there.
Yeah.
You just gotta like do it right. Like him training, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And also he's gonna be watching Luke, so that's gonna be cool to watch the entire time. And then, this would be kind of cool if they just retcon the Rebels thing where him and Maul face off, and it's they actually get live action Maul to face him.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because I would love to see that actually done right.
Yeah. Another thing that they confirmed was the Ahsoka Tano TV show.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when that's going to come out. I assume like in like 2023, 2024.
I say 2022 because I don't think people want to wait that long. And also, I don't think it would take that long. And I think the plot is, I think they hinted at it in The Mandalorian. She's looking for Admiral Thrawn and maybe Ezra Bridger. I don't like that much.
Yeah.
I don't like Rebels except for like the duel with the Inquisitors and Darth Vader and Ahsoka and basically anything to do with like any of the old characters. That's the best part. And Thrawn, because Thrawn's a really cool character. He's basically like Moff Gideon, but like more strategic and awesome.
Yeah. I think another TV show we got confirmed is like, I don't know if this is officially confirmed or not, but I just heard about this. It's called like Star Wars Visions. It's kind of like an anime take on like Star Wars. I don't know what it's going to be about or like what time period, but that sounds pretty cool, so I'm hoping we get that. Yeah,
that'd be cool because like Star Wars does well in CGI, like animated shows and like 2D animation, and if anime works, I mean that'd be pretty cool to see because I've always wondered like what would Star Wars look like if it was an anime, and that would just be really cool to see.
So I think that's everything that we know so far about Star Wars.
We got the Lando show.
Oh yeah, the Lando show, that's coming too.
Yeah, Boba Fett show is also confirmed. They didn't say it, but I know it is. And let's see, what else am I missing? If I miss anything, just let me know, guys, because there was so much I can't remember.
Yeah, it's just hard to remember it all. So now onto Marvel. WandaVision, it's coming out really soon, January 15th. The first episode is dropping on Disney+.
Oh, 2021, you will treat us well.
Yes. And then in May, I think we have Winter Soldier and Falcon series. That's dropping.
That looks awesome.
Yeah. And then I think we have...
The Loki series.
The Loki series, that's also coming in May, I believe.
I think, I hope, because there's like a theory going around that Kang and Black Widow might appear. Mm-hmm. And I like Kang because he's a time traveler and he can do like all these awesome cool stuff. And Black Widow coming back, I'm like, that'd be cool to see Scarlett Johansson again.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything from the Black Widow movie, like how they're gonna do it. I'm just gonna say they're just gonna release it in theaters when everything's normal.
Yeah.
But anything else like what's next?
I believe we have, what other shows did they tease?
The What If show.
The What If series. They didn't release a date for that, but I think that's gonna come soon.
Yeah, I watched the trailer and I like it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be crazy.
And I saw something about like Doctor Strange versus like a bad Doctor Strange. I wonder how that's gonna go because that looks awesome. And Black Panther as Star-Lord. I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Oh yeah, the Hawkeye series. That's coming out in 2021.
Yeah.
I think like in late fall that's coming out.
Yeah, because they just started filming and we've gotten pictures of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2021 in fall, which is a good month to release a show.
Yeah.
What else? What do we got?
I think that's everything that we know about so far.
No, there's one more. There's the Miss Marvel show. That's.
Oh yeah, Miss Marvel.
There was so much. I'm pretty sure we just got like the big ones. Mm-hmm. But Secret Invasion, which will have Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and the guy who played Talos returning.
Oh, also a third Ant-Man film has been confirmed. Also.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
It's called Aquatanium or something.
Yeah.
Or Quantanium.
Then obviously Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I'm so excited for that. Oh. It's like, I think it's like a first take on like horror with Marvel. That's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited for that.
And you're gonna like who's directing it. Sam Raimi, who's done like the Evil Dead movies.
Yeah, I heard he's really good.
Yeah, and there's obviously, since you got Sam Raimi as the director, people were like, oh yeah, Spider-Man is gonna be in it. I gotta tell you this, Spider-Man 3 is going to have Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane again. The guy who played Otto Octavius, Doc Ock, in Spider-Man 2 is coming back.
Dude, they're bringing like all the OG cast back. It's incredible. I'm so hyped for that movie.
Yeah. Tobey Maguire's not rumored to be in it because I think he's only got one contract. I think they're doing Multiverse of Madness, which I think I think it's kind of better because that's like a big multiverse universal thing. Yeah. So you probably would want to like bring him in. And I heard
they might be making a Deadpool 3 as well.
Yeah, and the person who's going to be making it, I don't know if I like them that much. It's the person who's writing for Bob's Burgers, which is not my favorite show. But I'm sure it'll be okay. And also Ryan Reynolds is gonna be in Doctor Strange 2 and is gonna be reprising his role as Deadpool again.
That'll be nice. Now like actually bringing him into like the multiverse.
Yeah, and it works because he breaks the fourth wall, and it would make sense because he even said "Zip it, Thanos" in Deadpool 2. Yeah. So I'm hoping Josh Brolin.
I just would love to see Deadpool and Spider-Man collab.
Oh yeah, that'd be
hilarious.
Either Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and he just joins them. I'm fine with whoever. Mm-hmm. But if I had to say who I want him to team up with more, Andrew Garfield, because I think he's more of a better grown-up Parker.
Yeah.
One more thing. Tobey Maguire said that he doesn't want to be wearing the Spider-Man suit that much. He wants to do more like either maskless or no suit. I gotta be honest, I'm not big for that because he's good like as Spider-Man, but I don't like him as Parker.
Yeah.
And also, I haven't heard anything about Into Spider-Verse 2.
Yeah, I think that's coming out in 2022, I believe.
Yeah, a bunch of shit's gonna happen in that movie. So that's about it for today.
Yeah.
You got any questions for like, you know, the channel and anything? Got like any questions about anything?
Also, we have some big stuff coming up on this channel, so
yeah.
prepared.
Yeah.
So just let us know in the comments if we missed anything, and we can do another video on that.
Yeah, because the celebration video is going to be released soon, which you guys, thank you for being so patient about it. And also thank you. Clearly, I've been looking at the subscribers. You guys are either telling your friends or sharing or getting more people to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, because you don't want to miss out on what's happening next, because what's going to happen?
You don't want to miss out. Let's just say that.
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be fucking insane.
It's gonna be a bit chaotic, to say the least.
Yeah, and we got a bunch of our stuff we have in like you guys probably noticed throughout like a little bit of these 3 videos that I've made, little stories are happening. You guys are gonna love all of it. Trust me, because
Oh yeah, we're doing a new project with that. That's gonna be coming up soon. So.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able. I think I'll be able to. We'll be able to finish the streets in enough time. It's just that like time-wise, it'll take a while. But yeah. So guys, that's it for today's video. BeeSauce, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, it was awesome having you, and it's always awesome to have like fans and like friends on this channel, because you get their opinion on everything. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, because more shit is happening. And also, this is not fake news, because guess what? You can trust me, you can trust him, and you can't trust
Anyone.
No.
This is the only reliable news source.
Yes. Obey us.
Yeah.
Or else.
Fuck CNN. That shit gay.
Fuck Fox News. Whatever. Alright.